first stop was Kelso Depot, which originally opened in 1924 as a train station, but has since been renovated and now serves as a visitor center for Mojave National Preserve. Next, we hit the lava tube trail on a quest for adventure and wound up spelunking for an hour. Good thing we brought headlamps. Further up Calbaker Road, we noticed some peculiar cone-shaped mounds on the horizon. We were on our way to Cinder Cone National Natural Landmark and the start of our next adventure. Alright, so we just climbed up to this one cinder cone and we're trying to figure out where that lava over there came from. And we initially thought that it came from this cinder cone. But it looks like it came from the bigger cinder cone over there, where Don and Steve are now racing up to. So that's our next stop. We've made it to the top of the bigger cinder cone, which is really cool because we have discovered now where this big area of lava came from. It came from this crater right here. It's a very deep crater, one that we're not going to try and climb into, but just look at that. That is absolutely amazing. So cool to see this up close. Always wanted to climb to a volcano, and I got my chance finally. For our last stop of the day, we went to play in a giant sandbox, the extraordinary Kelso Sand Dunes. The Kelso Dunes rise more than 600 feet above the Mojave desert floor. This literally feels like I'm climbing up the Mount Everest of sand dunes. These are the Kelso Dunes in the Mojave National Preserve, and I think I'm climbing up the tallest one out here. These dunes are the second tallest in the United States, next to Eureka Dunes and Death Valley National Park. This, as you can see, hiking uphill in sand like this, hiking a steep uphill in sand like this is not easy. It's like you literally walk a couple of steps forward and you go back just as many steps. But that's where I'm trying to go, right there. You can see Linda, she's already made it, and Steve is climbing up the face of this, which is really, really steep. I saw him on hands and knees. And Don is way down below. He decided he wasn't having any of this, and I don't blame him. But I'm this close to the top, might as well keep going, right? Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe I should take my shoes and socks off. That might help. Or maybe I should have brought my trekking poles. Oh wow, there's an even bigger one, looks like, up to the right there. Or maybe it's not bigger, just looks that way from here. Definitely looks like it could be closer or easier to get to, but I'm going to keep on going up this one here, try to meet up with Linda and Steve. As you can see, I'm almost at the peak, and this has been a tough slog. There's Steve and Linda up ahead. Steve just made it to the top. He climbed up the south base of this thing, which was really tough. If I just take little baby steps, I can do it. Look at that. Almost there.